When people talk about digital nomad hotspots, you always hear the usual suspects: Bali, Lisbon, Chiang Mai, Medellín. But there's a country that's often overlooked. And honestly, it shouldn't be. Brazil, and especially cities like Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, is one of the most underrated places on the planet for digital nomads. After living here for years and meeting tons of other remote workers, I can tell you it has a lot going for it. So today let's break down 11 reasons why Brazil is great for digital nomads. 1. The Digital Nomad Visa. Brazil was actually one of the first countries in Latin America to launch an official digital nomad visa. It allows remote workers to live here legally for up to 1 year, renewable for another. The requirements are pretty reasonable: proof of income from abroad, health insurance, and some basic documentation. No need to juggle visa runs every 60 days, or live in the grey zone. You can actually set up a base and focus on work, life, and exploration without the stress of constantly leaving and re-entering. That kind of legal clarity is a big plus compared to some nomad hubs. 2. Strong value for money. Brazil isn't the cheapest country in the world, but for what you get, the value is outstanding. Renting a bright apartment near the beach in Rio can cost less than a cramped studio in Western Europe or North America. Eating out regularly is affordable, especially if you stick to local food. Healthcare, gyms, transport, they're all reasonably priced. And the lifestyle extras, sunsets, beaches, live music, hikes, often cost next to nothing. For digital nomads earning in dollars or euros, your quality of life here can be far higher than back home. 3. Solid internet and infrastructure. Reliable internet is essential, and Brazil delivers. The major cities, Rio, São Paulo, Florianopolis, Curitiba, all have fast fibre connections, excellent 4G, and increasingly widespread 5G. Most apartments have stable internet, cafes offer free Wi-Fi, and co-working spaces are everywhere. You're not going to lose a Zoom call because of a power outage every other day, like in some tropical paradise destinations. The infrastructure has improved massively over the past decade, making it genuinely viable for full-time remote work. 4. Growing co-working and nomad scene. Brazil's remote work culture has exploded post-pandemic. Co-working spaces have popped up across major cities, from sleek modern offices in São Paulo to laid-back beachfront hubs in Rio. There are also language exchanges, WhatsApp groups and meetups where nomads connect, share tips and collaborate. In cities like Florianopolis, the digital nomad scene is booming, with startups, remote workers, and creatives all converging. It's still less saturated than Lisbon or Bali, which means it feels authentic and easy to plug into. 5. Incredible lifestyle for work-life balance. Here's where Brazil really shines. The combination of climate, natural beauty, and culture makes work-life balance feel natural. You can work in the morning, surf, or hike in the afternoon, and meet friends for a beach drink at sunset. Cities like Rio are designed for outdoor living. Everything is close, the weather's amazing, and the social energy is high. It's the kind of lifestyle that keeps your energy up and your creativity flowing, which is exactly what digital nomads need to avoid burnout. 6. Diverse locations for different vibes. Brazil is huge, and each region offers a different nomad experience. Want a vibrant urban hub with culture and nightlife? São Paulo has you covered. Looking for beach life with a big city backdrop? Rio's your spot. Prefer a quieter, more European-feeling city? Head south to Curitiba or Porto Alegre. Want a laid-back, creative island vibe? Florianopolis is exploding in popularity. And if you love off-the-beaten-path exploration, the northeast is stunning and far more affordable. You can change your scenery without leaving the country. 7. Pix makes payments seamless. This may sound small, but Pix, Brazil's instant free payment system, is a game changer for daily life. You don't need to carry cash or fumble with cards. Whether it's a beach vendor, a cafe, or a taxi, you just scan a QR code and boom. It's paid. It works 24/7 instantly, and everyone uses it. For digital nomads used to clunky payment systems or foreign card fees, Pix is bliss. It makes everyday transactions smoother and faster, so you can focus on work and play. 8. Warm, welcoming people. Brazilians are famously warm and social. Making friends here doesn't require months of effort. People often include you after one good conversation. For solo digital nomads, that's a big deal. Instead of isolating behind your laptop, you can quickly build a community. Whether it's joining a soccer game on the beach, going to a samba night, or just chatting in a cafe, there are endless ways to connect. This social warmth makes adapting to life here genuinely enjoyable. 9. Creative energy and inspiration. Brazil has this intangible energy, a mix of music, movement, natural beauty, and spontaneity, that fuels creativity. Working remotely here doesn't feel like grinding alone in a co-working box. You're surrounded by rhythm and colour. Many nomads say they're more inspired and productive after a few months here. Whether you're writing, coding, designing, or building a business, the environment naturally sparks ideas. It's no coincidence that more creatives are quietly setting up shop here. 10. Travel opportunities within Brazil. If you get restless easily, Brazil is a goldmine. You can spend your weekends exploring colonial towns, hopping between beach paradises, hiking through national parks, or visiting completely different cultural regions, all without crossing a border. Cheap domestic flights and long-distance buses make it easy. From Rio, you can be in Bahia, the Amazon, Minas Gerais, or Florianopolis in just a few hours. For nomads who like to mix work with exploration, it's a dream base. 11. An underrated, less saturated scene. Finally, Brazil isn't on everyone's radar yet. That's a huge advantage. You don't have the overwhelming crowds, inflated prices, or over-touristed vibe of places like Lisbon or Bali. The digital nomad ecosystem is still maturing, which means you can enjoy the benefits without feeling like you're living in a tourist bubble. There's still a sense of discovery, of being part of something emerging, and that's exciting. So there you have it. 11 reasons why Brazil is a fantastic place for digital nomads. From the visa and infrastructure to the lifestyle and creative energy, it's a country that checks a lot of boxes, often better than the famous nomad destinations. If you're a remote worker looking for a base that offers both quality of life and inspiration, Brazil deserves a serious look. Drop a comment if you've worked remotely here before, or if Brazil's now on your radar, and of course, hit that subscribe button for more Real Talk Rio and insights into life here.